It's 20 years since this country regained its independence from Moscow, Van Horen said. In that time, a lot has been done. A hell of a lot, excuse my language. There was no laugh, but Van Horen waited the allotted beat for it to subside. Yes, a lot's been done. But a lot, a heck of a lot, remains to be done. To give a few examples, the remarkable thing was that for the next 55 minutes, Van Horen spoke without giving any examples at all. His words consisted exclusively of synonymous ways of saying a lot has been done, but there is a lot more to do. Much has been achieved, but there is so much more that can still be achieved. Terrific strides have been taken, but the path ahead is even longer than the path we have trodden so far. Much of it will be uphill, but when you've been climbing so long, the last stretch is always down. And having done so many good things in just 2 decades, it's vital that we do even more in the next 2. The repetition was relentless and it became quite disorienting. After 5 minutes, the real journalists had stopped taking notes and adopted the glassy-eyed meditation technique that's one of the key skills required of their profession. Benjamin appeared to have slipped into a waking coma. Benjamin is kind of Beacon's friend. When we look at what has been accomplished, we can feel justifiably proud. But let's not fall into the trap of being too proud, because this is just the beginning. There's much more to be accomplished, and we need to rise to the challenge. After 15 minutes, even the phony journalists gave in and started scratching themselves. We're standing at a crossroads. Behind us is the long road we've travelled together. We're on the way to our destination, but it isn't here yet. Like the hobos of old, we need to keep putting one foot in front of the other. We can't be sure how long it will take, but we can be sure that one day we will arrive, and it will be worth the journey, but we ain't there yet. By half an hour, the consular staff were openly looking at their dress watches, the diplomatic equivalent of striking a gong. All the while, the smell of food got stronger, and Beacon's stomach rumbled its way up the Richter scale. He drew a hand across his lips to check whether he was drooling.